Welcome the rare gems. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Sigma females are a rare breed. They are the women who walk their own path, driven by their own rules, and unfazed by societal pressures. In a world that constantly tries to shape and mold individuals into predictable patterns, Sigma females stand out as unapologetic nonconformists. They don't just live life, they own it. Their uncompromising nature is not a rebellion, but a deep, intrinsic understanding of their worth and values. They know exactly what they want, what they need, and most importantly, what they will never, under any circumstances, compromise for anyone. This isn't about being difficult or stubborn. It's about maintaining a strong sense of self in a world that often tries to dilute individuality. Here's a look into the core principles and values that Sigma females hold sacred, the things they will never bend or break for anyone. Number 10. Core values. To thine own self be true. Shakespeare. Sigma females live by this principle every day. Their integrity and authenticity are the cornerstones of who they are. They refuse to compromise their beliefs to fit in or to please others. In a world where social media and peer pressure often dictate behavior, Sigma females remain steadfastly true to themselves. They don't bend their principles for anyone, not for friends, family, or even romantic partners. Their honesty can be brutal, but it's a reflection of their unwavering commitment to their values. Being genuine isn't just a trait for them, it's a way of life. They don't wear masks or pretend to be someone they're not, even if it means standing alone. This can make them seem intimidating or unapproachable, but it's because they won't dilute their essence for superficial acceptance. They'd rather be respected for their true selves than loved for a facade. When faced with situations that challenge their core beliefs, Sigma females choose integrity every time. They understand that compromising their values for temporary peace or approval isn't worth the long-term cost to their self-respect. For them, living authentically is the only way to live, and no external pressure can change that. So, I ask you, you are upholding your core values. Number 9. Time. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. William Penn. Sigma females are guardians of their time, fiercely protective of every precious moment. They understand the irretrievable nature of time and refuse to squander it on frivolous pursuits or people who don't respect its value. This isn't about selfishness, but about self-preservation and prioritization. They meticulously allocate their time to endeavors that align with their goals and passions, unwilling to compromise on activities that don't contribute to their growth or well-being. They won't hesitate to walk away from situations where their time is not honored, whether it's a draining relationship, a dead-end job, or mindless distractions. Sigma females know that time is their most valuable asset, and they invest it wisely in pursuits that matter to them. Their boundaries around time can seem rigid to those who expect constant availability or compliance, but it's a reflection of their commitment to personal efficiency and fulfillment. They value quality over quantity in relationships and activities, preferring meaningful engagements that enrich their lives. Sigma females recognize that time spent unwisely is time lost forever. They refuse to compromise on this principle, maintaining a disciplined approach to time management that supports their independence and personal growth. So once more, I ask you, my favorite people, are you utilizing your time effectively? Are you squandering it where you stand? Wake up and make productive use of your time. Number 8. Financial independence. Financial independence is the foundation of autonomy. Sigma females embody this truth every day. They place immense value on their financial independence, viewing it as a crucial part of their autonomy and self-respect. Based on personal experiences with Sigma individuals, it's clear that they all share a common trait. They like having their own money. Depending on someone else financially is not an option for them. Sigma females work hard to ensure they have the financial means to support themselves. They're not lazy. In fact, they often go above and beyond to secure their financial stability. Whether it's through a demanding career, smart investments, or side hustles, they make sure their financial future is in their own hands. This determination to maintain financial autonomy isn't just about money. It's about freedom and control over their own lives. In relationships, they won't compromise their financial autonomy for the sake of societal norms or a partner's expectations. They refuse to be financially dependent as they know it can lead to a loss of control and compromise their ability to make independent decisions. Sigma females believe in partnership, not dependency. They seek relationships where both parties are financially self-sufficient, respecting each other's autonomy. Their commitment to financial independence is unwavering. They know that with their own money comes the power to live life on their own terms, free from the constraints of dependency. This fierce dedication to maintaining their financial freedom underscores their broader philosophy of living authentically and independently. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, rare gems, consider seeking remote jobs or other opportunities that allow you to work from home. If you're finding these explorations into the fascinating personalities and unique qualities of rare gems compelling, be sure to click on the subscribe button to become part of the Rare Gems community. Stay tuned for further insights and tips on what makes you truly exceptional. Don't miss out. Number 7. Sense of justice. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Martin Luther King, Jr. Sigma females live by this principle with an intense passion. They have an unyielding sense of justice, upholding their principles of fairness in every aspect of their lives. They can't stand injustice or inequality, and this isn't just a passive dislike. It's a deep, burning hatred. When Sigma females encounter unfairness, they don't stay silent. They speak up, challenge the status quo, and take action. Whether it's in the workplace, in relationships, or in society at large, they confront injustice head-on. Their moral compass is non-negotiable, guiding their decisions and actions with a steadfast commitment to what's right. They won't tolerate discriminatory behavior, biased treatment, or any form of injustice. This can make them seem uncompromising or even confrontational, but it's because they can't stand to see people being treated unfairly. They believe everyone deserves equal respect and opportunities, and they'll fight fiercely to ensure that happens. Their sense of justice isn't just about big societal issues, it extends to everyday interactions. They believe in treating everyone with fairness and respect, and they expect the same in return. This relentless dedication to fairness shapes their actions and decisions, making them champions of equality in both their personal and professional lives. For Sigma females, upholding justice is not just a choice but a necessity. They know that compromising on this principle would betray their core values. So they stand firm, passionately defending what's right no matter the cost. Number 6. Inner peace. Peace is not the absence of conflict but the ability to cope with it. Sigma females understand this deeply and prioritize their inner tranquility and mental health above all else. For them, maintaining inner peace is non-negotiable. They are acutely aware of what disturbs their mental balance and are ruthless in eliminating those disruptions. Toxic environments and relationships have no place in their lives. When a Sigma female senses her inner peace is under threat, she doesn't stay silent. She voices her concerns clearly and expects changes. If those changes aren't made, she's not afraid to take drastic action. This can include cutting ties, even with family members. It's not about being harsh or unfeeling, it's about protecting her mental well-being at all costs. Sigma females refuse to let anyone or anything compromise their tranquility. They know that staying in toxic situations only leads to long-term harm, so they act decisively to remove themselves from such environments. This might make them seem cold or distant, but it's a necessary step for preserving their mental health. Their commitment to inner peace means they carefully curate their surroundings and relationships. They seek out positivity, support, and mutual respect. Anything less is swiftly dealt with. For Sigma females, inner peace is the foundation of a fulfilled life, and they guard it fiercely. Remember, these unique individuals are deeply family-oriented. They cherish and are devoted to their families and loved ones, willing to go to great lengths to provide and protect them. However, never underestimate them, as they have the strength to change direction if they feel taken for granted. Number 5. Constructive criticism. Honesty is the highest form of respect. Sigma females live by this mantra, especially when it comes to giving criticism. They don't hold back if they believe it's necessary, regardless of social norms or potential backlash. This isn't about bad-mouthing or gossiping. They simply don't have time for that. Instead, they focus on constructive criticism aimed at helping others improve. When Sigma females see someone making mistakes or heading in the wrong direction, they speak up. Their feedback is direct, honest, and often blunt. They don't sugarcoat their words because they value clarity and effectiveness over comfort. This can be jarring for those who aren't used to such straightforwardness, but Sigma females believe that honest criticism is a form of respect. They don't criticize for the sake of it or to bring others down. Their intention is always to offer helpful insights that can lead to positive change. They understand that growth comes from recognizing and addressing one's flaws, and they're willing to be the catalyst for that growth. Social norms often dictate that criticism should be cushioned or avoided. But Sigma females reject this idea. They prioritize truth and improvement over social niceties. This approach can sometimes make them unpopular, but they'd rather be respected for their honesty than liked for holding back. Their commitment to constructive criticism is another aspect of their unwavering integrity and dedication to authenticity. Number 4. Career ambitions. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Sigma females embody this courage in their career ambitions. They prioritize their professional goals and aspirations above all else. For them, career isn't just about earning a living. It's about fulfillment, achievement, and personal growth. They refuse to sacrifice their career ambitions for relationships or societal expectations. This isn't about being selfish or neglectful. It's about honoring their talents, passions, and hard work. Sigma females invest heavily in their careers, often making sacrifices and taking risks to achieve their goals. In relationships, they seek partners who understand and support their career-driven mindset. They won't settle for someone who expects them to prioritize domestic roles or compromise their ambitions. This can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or conflicts, but Sigma females won't back down. They believe in their abilities and are determined to carve out their own path, regardless of external pressures. Their dedication to their careers is a reflection of their resilience and commitment to personal excellence. They know that pursuing their professional dreams isn't just about success. It's about living a life true to themselves, where every achievement is a testament to their hard work and determination. Number 3, personal space. Good fences make good neighbors. Robert Frost. Sigma females live by this principle. They need their own space and have firm boundaries that must be respected. For them, personal space isn't just a preference, it's a necessity. They thrive in environments where their boundaries are honored, and they won't compromise on this no matter what. When it comes to personal space, Sigma females are clear and direct. They communicate their needs and expect others to understand and respect them. This isn't about being difficult or antisocial. It's about maintaining their well-being and peace of mind. They need time alone to recharge, reflect, and simply be themselves without any external pressures. Respecting boundaries is a two-way street for Sigma females. They will go out of their way to honor your boundaries because they know how crucial it is. They expect the same consideration in return. When someone oversteps their limits, they won't hesitate to address it. If the behavior continues, they'll take action to protect their space, even if it means cutting ties. Their insistence on personal space can sometimes be misunderstood as aloofness or detachment, but it's not. It's a fundamental part of who they are. Sigma females know that respecting boundaries is essential for healthy, respectful relationships. They won't settle for anything less, and they won't let anyone intrude on their space, no matter the relationship. For them, maintaining their personal space is about self-respect and ensuring they can live authentically and comfortably. Number 2, intuitive decision-making. Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. Benjamin Spock. Sigma females are staunch believers in intuitive decision-making, valuing their inner guidance above external influences or conventional wisdom. They trust their instincts implicitly, seeing intuition as a powerful tool that connects them to their deepest truths and desires. This isn't about dismissing logic, but about honoring a profound sense of knowing that transcends rational analysis. They refuse to compromise on following their gut instincts, even when it means diverging from logical reasoning or societal expectations. Sigma females understand that intuition often leads them to unconventional paths and innovative solutions that others may overlook or dismiss. They prioritize authenticity in their decision-making process, seeking alignment with their inner values and vision rather than seeking approval or conformity. This commitment to intuitive decision-making can be perceived as risky or unpredictable by those who prioritize conventional wisdom and empirical evidence. However, Sigma females recognize that embracing uncertainty and trusting their intuition is essential for personal growth and meaningful experiences. They navigate life's complexities with courage and conviction, knowing that their intuitive insights guide them towards fulfillment and authenticity. Number 1. Freedom of expression. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. Sigma females embrace their freedom of expression with unwavering conviction. They refuse to censor their thoughts or emotions to conform to societal norms or expectations. This isn't about seeking attention, but about authenticity and integrity. They speak their minds honestly, even if their viewpoints challenge the status quo or make others uncomfortable. In a world where conformity often dictates social acceptance, Sigma females stand out for their unapologetic individuality. They value open communication and believe in the power of their own voice. Whether it's advocating for their beliefs, sharing creative ideas, or expressing genuine emotions, they prioritize sincerity over superficial approval. Their refusal to suppress their true selves can be intimidating to those who prefer conformity, but Sigma females understand that true connections are built on honesty and mutual respect. They foster environments where everyone feels empowered to be themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. For Sigma females, freedom of expression isn't just a privilege, it's a fundamental right that they cherish and protect. They inspire others to embrace their uniqueness and contribute authentically to the world around them. As I wrap up, Sigma females stand as epitomes of unwavering strength and authenticity in a world that often pressures individuals to conform. From valuing radical self-reliance to trusting their intuitive wisdom, these women refuse to compromise on fundamental principles that define their identity and purpose. They fiercely guard their autonomy, time, and emotional boundaries, prioritizing personal growth and integrity above societal expectations or fleeting comforts. Their commitment to authenticity extends to every facet of life, from expressing their thoughts openly to making decisions based on intuition rather than mere logic. Sigma females navigate relationships with a steadfast belief in mutual respect and genuine connections, rejecting superficiality in favor of meaningful interactions that enrich their lives. In essence, Sigma females inspire others to embrace their true selves unapologetically, challenging norms and paving their unique paths with courage and resilience. Their refusal to compromise isn't rooted in defiance, but in a deep-seated understanding of their worth and the importance of living authentically. They embody the quote by Oscar Wilde, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken," leaving an indelible mark as trailblazers of independence, strength, and unwavering authenticity. Are you a Sigma female, or do you know someone who embodies these qualities? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation and celebrate the strength and authenticity of Sigma females everywhere. Remember, it's okay to be unapologetically yourself. Embrace your uniqueness and never compromise on what truly matters to you. Together, let's inspire a world where individuality and integrity are valued above all else. Thank you for watching this exploration of what Sigma females will never compromise for anyone. If you found this discussion insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our future deep dives into unique perspectives like this.